Let us discuss the next question. This is from the year 2014. Which one of the following is the largest committee of the Parliament? The Committee on Public Accounts, the Committee on Estimates, the Committee on Public Sector Undertakings, the Committee on Petitions. We have to find out the largest committee in terms of the number of members who are there in the committee. The Committee on Public Accounts. The Committee on Public Accounts deals with the function of reviewing the report that is given by the CAG. The Committee on Estimates, they deal with the function of discussing on the budget and reviewing and suggesting any financial reforms relating to the budget. The Committee on Public Undertakings mostly reviews the working of the public sector undertakings and the report submitted on it, but it doesn't go into the day-to-day functioning of the public sector undertakings. The Committee of Petitions deal with the specific petitions that are given to the committee. If you look at the composition, the number of members that are there in the Estimates Committee is almost 30 members, making it the one of the largest committees of the Parliament. So the correct answer here is the Estimates Committee. Now let us look at each of these committees in depth. The Estimates Committee, it was set up in the year 1950 on the recommendation of the John Mathai. It consists of almost 30 members, thus making it the largest committee, and all the members here are from the Lok Sabha. Because it has 30 members and no other committee has 30 members, it is the largest committee in terms of number of members. And also, a minister cannot be a member of this Estimates Committee. The main function is to examine the budget and suggest the reforms when it is related to the public expenditure. This committee will also suggest the alternative policy regarding the economics policy and how to reduce the amount of the budget, and also suggesting a reforms suggested related to the budget. PAC, the Public Accounts Committee. This was set up in the year 1921 under the Government of India Act of 1919. Here the composition is almost 22, 15 from Lok Sabha and 7 from the Rajya Sabha. The members are elected for 1 year based on the proportional representation by means of single transferable vote. The chairman has to be from the opposition, and also a minister cannot be a member of the PAC. The main function of the PAC is to examine the audit report which is submitted by the Comptroller and Auditor General of India, and see if there are any irregularities which are there in the CAG report. Committee on Public Sector Undertakings. Like the name itself suggests, they examine the reports and the accounts with respect to the public sector, but they don't go into reviewing the day-to-day functioning of the affairs of the public sector units. The chairman here also will be from the opposition, and again the minister cannot be a member. Here also the composition will be 22, 15 from the Lok Sabha and 7 from the Rajya Sabha. And this Committee on Public Undertakings, it was set up based on the recommendations of the Krishna Menon Committee of 1964. Coming to the Committee on Petition, the origin of this committee, it goes back to the Council of States of 1921, and the composition here is 25 members, that is 15 from Lok Sabha and 10 from Rajya Sabha, and the members will be nominated by the respective presiding officers of the respective house. The function here is to estimate the petitions and see if the petitions comply with the rules, and also based on the specific petitions that they receive, they will be reporting to the respective houses. So if you look at the composition, here it is 25 members, here it is 22 members, again 22 members, and finally the Estimates Committee has 30 members, making it the largest committee. So the correct answer here is the Committee on Estimates is the largest committee of the Parliament because it has 30 members. So B is the correct answer.